I believe this is the best time to address these issues by organizing and planning the path of restoration of this river in a sustainable manner that will enable provision of sufficient and good quality water in the years to come.
It's something that requires to be nurtured, something that requires to be taken care of, and something that requires integrated approach to its sustainability.
Restoring rivers also contributes to economic development and improves the quality of life of citizens.
It is our responsibility, all of us, to make sure we protect our water resources.
Envision the most desirable future for the Thika River Basin.
In this initiative of bringing Jorori back to the river, Jorori being the black beetle, we are really focused on building the biodiversity, revamping the ecosystem of the river, cleaning it up upstream all the way to where it drains, and also the tributaries that feed into it.
What we're going through is looking at what are the changes in the world. We zoom into the system, what's coming at us. Then we go deeper inside the history. What did the river look like? What did we have?
People were not affected by diseases because the water was pure. We used to have a lot of jorori around here. People could see them, moving freely. That's what used to happen.
We did an exercise of our river, and we did it like from 1910 up to today. And we found that our river was very good. The jorori was in the river. The canopy was good. And women were very active.
Puzzle learning. All the pieces of the puzzle are here in the room. Everybody has a piece that is valuable.
All those people from the community that represent a sector, they call it jigsaw puzzles in our computers. So each one comes with his jigsaw puzzle, and we are going to connect them here so that we get a solution to our problem.
If in the downstream you find 50 jororis in the river, is that water clean? So we felt that then we also need to find a monitoring plan with clear indicators.
We have a deep slice of all stakeholders. That means that government is represented, but also the local community, the farmer, the industry, the agro industry. Everyone has to be part of such process because together we are working towards goals, actions, strategies.
Community involvement and climate change mitigation and adaptation. Our presence in this will contribute a lot, not just in terms of providing and contributing to the technical expertise, but also looking at what is the kind of capacity building initiatives that have to be put across all the efforts, from the policy implementation, policy awareness creations, enforcement, and even formulation at the lower level. Building capacity, human capacity in water resources management is one of the components of implementing the policies and also ensuring that what we have in what the effort the community is taking is also supported.
We're interested part of this workshop because we depend on poles to do our networks, because we use wooden poles. We also use, we buy power from Kenyan, which is generated using the water.
Our idea of camping was actually really to build a community. Now people coming together and sleeping in tents, like really not the conventional way of people meeting and gathering in conference rooms. And we have been just relaxing and also networking with people because it's really a diverse group that we brought.
I've never seen such form of very interactive and a fun engagement process where the big strategies are broken down from the macro level to the granular level. And it's from the granular level that we've been building up the strategies going up. This is where the solutions come from, because the solutions are with the people.
Are you willing to work for community involvement? Let me hear. I didn't hear you. We're social architects, and we bring the parties together on the area that's in crisis, and those parties, those problem owners or problem holders, that each have a piece of the puzzle to solve the problems or to actually create a vision for a possible future. So I took the planning group to the source of the river. They'd never been there. At the source, things are just beautifully God-given. And then when you ride your car 1 hour down there, it's misery, you know, it's difficult. That river could be dying if we don't do good things with it.
Beautiful rivers with clean, clear and sufficient water in a reclaimed, restored and protected wetland and river ecosystem through proper policy and regulations, good agricultural and industrial practices.
What will be the outcome is what I call unprecedented collaboration. People will start to work across the boundaries in ways they've never done before. Not in terms of taking away authority from people, but you work in shared responsibility for the whole area, the whole ecosystem, which is called the Thika River. But each organization, you know, remains to have their own accountability.
We will come up with the workable document that will reflect on the future and then the mitigations that should be carried out to make sure that we restore the Thika water basin.
So what we are going to do is to set up tree nurseries. Then once we have the trees, the grasses and so on, we are now going to the actual growing of these trees and the grass.
We have a strategy on how to get to our goals, to have in 10 years the future we want to see for the river.
And we believe that we're in the right trajectory with the multiplicity of partners that are in this project.
Aruta continua.
Aruta continua.
Jorori should be back.
Jorori should be back.
2033.
2033.
Amen.
Amen.
My name is Eliud Dirango Kimani.
Terios Gallamuchas,
Peter de Koning,
Faris Bogwamburu, Harrison Washira,
Frank Heckman.
And I'm committed
to bring back the Jururi
to our rivers.